door?
Is Frank or Jean home?
No, they're not.
I'm Tom Bellingham, an old friend of Jean's from Denver. When'd you say they'd be back?
Maybe 30 minutes.
Darn, I'm gonna miss them.
How can you trust that gap between his teeth, huh? Nothing but lies come out of it.
Andy?
How? How did he get in? What? What? Why is she unconscious? Oh, he cut her. Okay. Andy, you can fight this. You're getting picked up by a stranger. Do something. What about that small car? Why was he so close to the truck? Right behind it. These seatbelts don't really seem to be safe. Just look how it's hanging behind him. How is it supposed to save him? Doesn't it have to be tight?
I'll have a beer.
Don't have beer.
Okay, I'll have whatever's in one of those bottles.
That's piss, son. Coming right up. What's the problem? Why don't they like him?
My friend Ben here was in Raton last Friday night. You and some of your friends jumped him.
He's mistaken.
And you're a goddamn liar.
That's so cute, honey. Let's get out of here.
Keep him warmed up till I get back, huh?
Dude, what's the point of all this? What about the kidnapped kid? Mr. Glover will bring justice.
Try it, and it's history.
Did he look through a window, or how does he even know he's involved? How did he even get in without anyone noticing?
Let him go.
Don't bargain with him, you asshole! He'll cut my dick off!
Through your pants? Was the whole point of that entire long sequence just to show what kind of badass Danny Glover is? His character?
You ever seen anything like that before?
Just once. In my house.
Who the hell's this?
Jack, this is Frank LaCrosse, FBI.
Listen, mister, I got a man.
Ask him.
Bill, is he alone?
He says he's holding a knife on one of them.
Bill, where are you in relation to the room?
Hey, hey!
Bill, you're about to have some company. Stop him!
Sir, Chief McGinnis said that
Someone forgot to stop him.
he's going into the room.
I just want to ask you one question. Where'd you get the car?
I ain't answering any of your fucking...
The fuck is this?
Glad you caught the killer.
He's not the killer.
Is Danny Glover supposed to be the killer? I mean, he used a knife too, earlier.
Let me look at him. I'm a doctor. Get back. Let him look
Are
at
you?
him. Open up his shirt.
How many more people will pull a knife in this movie?
Grant Montgomery, FBI SAC here in Dallas. I understand Frank LaCrosse is in your custody.
He's working on a case here.
Should be in Philadelphia on another assignment, which he left 24 hours ago without authorization. Right now, the only thing that you'd better deal with is keeping that man in your sight till I get there. Now, if that's too much to ask, I can have a U.S. Marshal in your office in 5 minutes.
In 5 minutes? Oh. He's just next door, huh?
He took my son. And by doing that,
He removed you from the case.
2 weeks later, they found this man. His prints matched those found on my door. And with his body, we found detailed notes about the victims.
Tooth Gap Man. It wasn't him. Well, in that case, it's gotta be Danny Glover, right? The other guy is too young to be a serial killer. Who's been hunted for years. So where exactly is the boy? If Danny Glover just drives through the country with his new prodigy?
6:20 on your dime. And now, the news. Bob wouldn't tell you, but he's got a vicious sweet tooth.
Candy corn, small bag.
Okay.
Shorty's finished with the car. Sorry if I interrupted something back there.
Was he planning on killing her or what? Just in the middle of the day? In some little town where everyone even knows him.
Shorty?
Yo! Forget something?
Yeah. I forgot to kill someone. It's gotta be you now.
What's the matter, buddy?
What is even going on? So yeah, obviously he is the killer, but why would he just kill that guy? Apparently he knew him for a long time. Is he just trying to set up the young guy to be the killer?
I have a son. I have someone to keep him for me. I've been thinking about, if something happened to me, he's got no one to look up to. I don't need you to take care of him. He needs somebody to sort of be a godfather to him.
Me?
Why would you believe that story? A guy who knows you for 2 days offers you to be godfather to his son? What?
Victim's name was Clyde Shorty Callahan. Never even tried to pull it. We figure it was a blitz attack.
Well, it worked on the French, so it worked on Shorty, of course.
Here you go, Bob.
Nice. Yeah.
Dude, is he known everywhere? Or what?
Bob, good to see ya.
You too, Hank.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Bob. Bob.
news, Cubby?
Hey, Bob. How are you,
Got
Bob?
killed over in Martinsburg.
Dude. How stupid. I don't even know why he was in such a rush. It wasn't a high-speed train. What? Dude. Now he just climbed up a mountain and the train passes. And just in time for him to jump on board? How do you even come up with nonsense like that without laughing yourself to your grave?
Filled with pictures of naked women, right?
That's what I said. It's the car that the killer in Amarillo was driving. Was it?
Thought maybe you heard the police were looking for a car like mine. A white Cadillac. Well, that car that they were looking for had Texas plates. Mine had Oklahoma tags, remember?
Ah, of course. That's what I thought, Bob.
If I was the killer, why didn't I kill you? I had plenty of chances.
God damn it! Suspect's name is Hector Saldes. Mr. Saldes has been wanted in New Mexico and Oklahoma on assault charges.
Why has nobody stormed this place yet? Did nobody hear that gunshot except that one guy in the background who's doing nothing about it?
A train?
Yeah, a Rio Grande freight, the 218.
218?
218. It wasn't a date. He set him up. We've got to get in touch with that train.
We need to talk to that train. The train knows the truth. Just going completely crazy.
Bill's already been settled. Bob paid it.
Sorry.
Why would you give him your gun? What? Huh? Excuse me, dog.
Hey!
How you doing, buddy?
Dude, he's the most popular guy in the whole world. He's just doing it like the mountain goat, the majestic mountain goat. Don't even have the slightest idea where he's headed and how he knows the way to that place. Was he chasing that train again? Over the mountains? And then he just accidentally tripped and now probably landed on the train?
Doc over there has got me pegged as a killer right about now.
This here man
is the salt of the earth. The salt of the earth.
Fucking idiot.
Stay right there, Doc.
Oh my God. Let me help him.
It's too late.
Is it? How deep can that cut even be? Through his pants?
You had your chance, Frank! You should have taken it! Frank!
Don't talk.
Did the shot earlier actually hit him? That kinda looks like a bullet hole in his face, but surely that can't be. So now what? How do we find the kid now? Well, I guess he told the dog some kind of address.
Is that him?
Yes. Just framing him.
He's lost a lot of blood. He's got hypothermia.
He didn't lose much blood at all. What are you talking about?
Help me up.
Sir, you better come here.
What does that mean? He's writing something. What could it be? Maybe the address Glover told him?
The guy was a killer, Frank.
But he wasn't a liar.
Well, he lied to the dog several times. Excuse me, miss, do you happen to have a boy that's not yours? What is that place? An orphanage or what? Why would this woman just take in this kid? Huh? What is that place? It looks like the backyard of a warehouse. Oh, Christ. Messy, messy, messy. Half the movie felt like watching two different movies, and when those two movies met eventually, it felt coincidental and convoluted at the same time. The entire train chasing sequence was just complete nonsense, and just to polish it all off, Dennis Quaid and Jared Leto sleepwalks through the entire thing.